Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour.
Vinicius Junior! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde wins the duel this time. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's found him in space. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foot in. Valverde. Mbappe! Valverde! Great ball and he... Mbappe! It's in! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bellingham. Now, who's going to be first to this? Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vinicius Junior.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Valverde. And there's green grass ahead of him. Picked out, and the finish! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Punched away. Chance to finish. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Tchouaméni picks it up from the goal kick. Vinicius Junior. That is a great ball. Bellingham. And they can counter here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde. He's had it taken off him. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, some tackle that, and that's gone loose. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that has left him in a heap.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Camavinga. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mbappe. Real chance here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Camavinga. Now, what about a counter-attack? Valverde. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Valverde. He's away. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Camavinga. And that could set him on his way. Tchouaméni. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham. Camavinga. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tchouaméni. Goulet.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe!
Mbappe really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And we have our very first corner. Rudiger can get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tchouaméni. For Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And that's his... Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's enjoyed just the goalkeeper to beat. They're urgent. Now the finish! Oh, it's come loose. And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now there's a fine ball. And he's cut it out. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Serán sustituidos.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Brahim Diaz. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Deftly done. Modric. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. Ceballos does really well to win the ball there. Brahim Diaz. Tchouaméni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. No, that's been intercepted. Brahim Diaz is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rodrigo picked out brilliantly. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Nicely aimed pass. Very nicely done. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Rodrigo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's found a way past. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe, and the shot! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Mbappe. Decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. And the ball's come loose here. Goulet. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. That is good alertness. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. And he's only too happy to take that back. Great chance! In he goes again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. Big chance, must be! Can he finish? He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe! Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that was vital. Valverde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodrigo. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, just skips past his man. He's found some space. There's the hit! Marvellous goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Modric, Mendy cuts it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised.
Mbappe! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Valverde. He's found a way through. Valverde couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
That's an excellent interception. Alaba.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods. That could reverse in a flash.
Modric. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, sweet feet. Modric. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Modric. Rodrigo. Well, nicely intercepted. Tchouameni. That has ended up in no man's land. That's been cut out, well played. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodrigo. Bellingham. And the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time
4,
for changes
el
on
dorsal
both
10,
sides, actually.
Modric. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
That's good pressing, it's
el
really
dorsal
squeezing
6.
everything.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Rudiger
jugadores.
calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Modric. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's running through. Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Modric. Mbappe. That's Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. And he's onside. And he's gone backward here. Passes short and sharp. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has left him in a heap. The final 5 minutes. And here's Mbappe. That's tidy. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Brahim Diaz.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, this looks sharp. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Madrid have been handed a game-changing chance. Now, power or placement? It's a goal! Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a
That's that, the end. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Mbappe! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well spotted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Rodrigo. Valverde. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take...
Vinicius Junior! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. He is just caressing the ball. Rodrigo stood his ground strongly. And here's Mbappe. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid are sitting... Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Surely now, they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Sticks it away! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That's good running with the ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodrigo. He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's now the finish! That's another chance! And it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Rodrigo. Now that's a fine challenge. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Vinicius Junior. Modric gets a foot in here. Plays a delicate ball. Now it's Mbappe. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Bellingham. Rodrigo puts his foot on the gas.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Modric. Valverde. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Valverde. And it's Modric. Well read, nice interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Se acabó la primera parte y todos estamos seguros de que los nuestros pueden darle vuelta al partido.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball. Pinches it off him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's a great ball. Hits one! In he goes again. And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That has ended up in no man's land. He has found the way through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Rodrigo. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Valverde is wide and looking to get onto this. Corner given. Corner number 2 then. And the finish! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Modric! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tchouaméni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looks for the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rudiger. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's away. Bellingham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Modric cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Cambio de jugadores.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Valverde. Tchouaméni. He's in plenty of space here. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Rodrigo. Modric. Can he finish? Vinicius Junior. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Brahim Diaz. Now Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Bellingham. Goulet. Into the last 5 minutes. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's Bellingham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Time added on will be 2 minutes. No way through. And that's a good ball. Courtois catches it safely. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.